What's good? How you doing? It's your girl D back with the Beauty with D series. So, I came across a mask that I wanted to bring you. This is from a company called Junior Labs, and they sent me their charcoal mask kit. Now, I like the fact that there's so many different components that came in this. The previous charcoal masks that I've done, hang on, there's something in mine. The previous charcoal masks that I've done have already been assembled in a sense of, there was the DIY mask that I did using the Elmer's glue, and then there was also the Daiso Japan charcoal mask that I did. So this is one that's already pre-mixed. You don't have to do any kind of assembling or anything like that. Actually, I take that back. There is a minor piece of assembly that you have to do. It is with their brush. They actually send you a brush in this. And I did have to ask because I was surprised at first. The brush actually comes disassembled. So you put the brush together at the base, and then it's been pretty solid since I pieced it together. This kit comes in this cute little box like so. I've already popped it open. But this is what everything looks like. And there's the back. And so, as with charcoal, draws out oils, dirt, blackheads. This removes dead skin, removes blackheads, and removes micro follicles. It also comes with witch hazel toner to be used, I think, what is this? I'm gonna see the instruction card that's in here because I can't remember if we used the witch hazel before or after. Ah, yes, you use it before and after. I apologize. So there's an instruction card here that comes with it, with the, oh, there's the ingredients. With the ingredients as well too. There's also some other promotional items that they had in here as well. So it comes with the charcoal mask, 4 ounces of that. 2 ounces of the witch hazel toner, the brush, and then a stir stick. So this is everything. According to the ingredients, let me bring up my email. According to the ingredients, it has PVA and PVP in here. PVA is actually polyvinyl alcohol, not PVA, not the same PVA that is in glue. They're very specific that this particular charcoal mask does not have glue in it, which is what although a lot of those charcoal masks, some of these DIY masks that use the Elmer's glue, and I haven't even done it myself, they're very specific to state that they do not have any kind of glue components within this, because glue, technically, you're not supposed to be putting glue on your skin. Just saying. Also, there's a strong smell that is with this. I had to get used to it. From them, there's witch hazel already has its own smell of its own, and for the charcoal, it actually has a citral ingredient in here that's derived from lemongrass. Comes with a safety seal on there, and I peeled back like a smidgen of it somewhere. There we go. I mean, you know, it's still a strong smell to me. So let's follow the directions. Okay, cool. We have our witch hazel toner to remove the excess oil and impurities. I have to say my face is pretty clean right now because I just did, I just washed it, but you know, who knows? This is why you use toner anyways beforehand. Now, one of the things that it says was the spray toner on the cotton ball. There's really no ability to spray, you know, so you may want to consider that wording here during your labs. So, ooh, ooh, ooh. And witch hazel is something else. But witch hazel is a natural toner as it is anyways. And even though I did just wash my face, we did get some stuff off of there. All right. So as usual, whenever you are doing any kind of major skincare, get your hair back and away. I let my fro out because we did have good weather for a little bit. All right. So now we are going to take our lovely brush. I like the rigidity of this brush. Looks like the bristles are pretty sturdy. Now, of course, it ain't really messing with, you know, my good mask brush, but this one is ergonomically shaped. This one is not. Take our handy dandy stir stick. Okay. Now we shall apply like so. You know what? This brush is perfect. This brush is perfect. Now, on their little diagram, they actually don't have it fully on the entire face. So I'm actually going to keep in line with that and just hit these major hot spots. So I'll do nose, cheeks, chin, forehead. I'm not going to worry about, ooh, wow. Smell. Ooh. Ooh, that was special. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about doing anything right here or connecting right here. As I literally just did charcoal mask 2 weeks ago. An off-brand one that I found from like my Vietnamese beauty supply store, just because I had ran out of Daiso one. I didn't really feel like putting glue on my face again. So depending on the performance of this one, she may be the new go-to. We will see. But I really do like I think the shape of this brush is perfect, considering this precise approach. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right with this. I'm all right with this. Okay. So we are going to Make sure that everything is evened out, even Steven. And then let it dry. And I will be back with you. Oh yeah, and a disclaimer. Please make sure that you avoid your hairline and your eyebrows. And also a final disclaimer, because I know that there are some people who watch these things to see the levels of pain and intensity that other people go through. If you can't get it off, you know you can wash this off, right? Like, just get your face wet and just wipe it off. You don't have to like peel and die of agony. If you can't get it, you can't get it. But anyhow, so we'll be back soon. Okay, just nosy. Coming back, waiting for this to dry almost completely, about maybe 80% dry. There's a couple parts here where on the cheeks where it's still moist, and this part right here. Other than that, the chin's dry, most of the forehead's dry, nose is dry. I just wanted to show you guys what it is that this looked like after it dried down. Okay, so I'll see you when it's time to peel this good stuff off. Okay. So this one took off some very fine whiteheads. This one just took off dead skin. Well, nope, it's... Oh, wow. I take it back. The camera may not be able to pick it up, but there's a bunch. Whole bunch. Oh, wow. That's gross. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now this one is dry everywhere except right here, this little pocket. But I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the money shot. Oof. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like that got skin. And then I got all kinds of blackheads. Oof. I mean, the T-zone is vicious. Oh, man. But it came off in solid pieces. We just have minor residual left. That's just because it wasn't fully dry. Okay. And now going back in with more of the witch hazel toner. Ooh, this is strong. But all right. Okay. I have to say, I am very pleased with how this performed. Now, you got to get used to this smell. But once you are, it's lovely. A lot of peel-off masks tend to come apart, peel off in shreds and not solid pieces. These all came off easy peasy as long as you're applying a thin enough layer. Easy to remove, so I'm pleased with that performance. Where the mask was, the skin feels amazing. I'm really pleased with how much ick came off. Like, that was gross. I mean, it's gross at how much it took off, but also at the same time, you never realize how much is deposited in your pores on a regular basis. And you know, you do need a little bit of aggressive skincare every now and then. Just every now and then. You don't need to be rough all the time, but every now and then you do need something that's tough, that's going to go ahead and get that dirt and that grime and those oils that have been packed within out of there. My nose is my worst spot, my most oiliest spot, just because it knows no bounds. And normally when the pores are open, it looks like a strawberry. And I can tell when I'm due to get blackheads removed, because I can look and like see on the side like, oh man, that's not nice. But this was really nice. For the brush, after washing it, it came out pretty fine. Again, I really like the size of it and the rigidity of the bristles. If I were to have any kind of grievance or recommendations for improvement, maybe make the bristles black, because it did stain and I did have to wash it pretty aggressively in order to get the stain to lift. But other than that, it was great. The stir stick, I can't clean that. I'm sure that eventually I'll have to discard that and get another one. The product itself, the Black Magic charcoal face mask. And it also says remove remaining mask with water, so okay, cool. Toxic free formula. Make sure you store this upright. I will say that. Don't store it here on the side or anything like that. Store it upright so that way all of the product settles down and you don't have any unpleasant surprises when you open up things, because I've already ruined a couple paper towels. Other than that, I will link in the description box where it is that you guys can get your own Black Magic face mask. Junior Labs, good job. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. As always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comment section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinions, or anything else that you don't like, that's fine. There's an X in the corner for you to click, get your light, and get out of my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans, you're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. And if no one else has told you, I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful day.